when I was in school, I didn't like reading at all. I hated reading because they forced us to read and get like points to like, it was like, it's like it was called accelerated reading. I don't know if y'all had this.
Yes.
Like, okay, so you know accelerated reading. So it's like you get points, and whoever gets the most points is like praised in school for reading. And I can understand the concept of like getting kids to read more, but me, I'm a little hard headed. So, you know, I'm like, you ain't gonna force me to read if I ain't gotta read. Like, you know, so getting to college and still didn't really like to read like that. You know, I had a couple Spanish literature classes where, man, I got my books from, you know, the team gave me my books, and I got like 7 books in this Spanish literature class that we got to read, like, you know, 60, 70 pages a day, you know, about some literature I don't know. No.
Yeah.
But after I got out of college, you know, I found the joy of learning and trying to find out things that I wanted to know, things that I wanted to learn, and things that I would probably want to teach my kids, or, you know, share with the people around me, and get things from people around that I'm surrounded. And that was the beauty of it, because, you know, you can grab things from different people. You know, me and you, we have talked, you know, it's things you have read. We went to the museum, you know, it's a lot of different things, a lot of different experiences that we can grab from each other. Like, I never seen it that way. Get a different perspective on life and other things. So, you know, you have to learn, you have to educate yourself. And I think the biggest thing is that people don't want to know the truth. And the truth is, you know, the biggest superpower in the world is reading. Your biggest superpower is reading. So, you know, when it comes down to school, like, reading is one of the things that is essential, because it helps you understand, it helps you read. Because when you get a contract and you get all, you trying to sign, you're trying to get a loan, you got to read all this. If you don't know how to read, you know how to grasp the concepts and understand certain things, you're not going to understand what you're putting yourself into or what you're signing up for. So just in general, just in life, you know, it's just an important thing. Learning, period, just for yourself, and learning just what's outside, you know, what we see. Because, you know, social media going to give you this video, they're going to show you what you want to see. But it's so much more that goes behind that, and it's outside of that they're going to distract your mind from. And that's kind of what this book is like reminding people to do. Like, don't go so much into like this world where it's noisy, full of distractions. Even our cell phones, we constantly have our cell phones in our hand, constantly playing video games. And I do all these same things, but the difference is, it's not saying you got to read all day. You know, but take time, you know, take some time and read, take some time and study, take some time and do some research, you know, on whatever it is you may not know. Don't just depend on you looking at a social media video and someone says, hey, do you know about spirituality? You know, like, or, hey, do you know you could do this? No, like, it's good. It gives you a reference, it gives you a point of reference. But then you take that reference and you go do it yourself, and then you actually start trying to learn things yourself and not just depend on other people to tell you something.